What is going on, guys? Popsy back with the Duel Links video for you guys, and today I will be showing you how to farm Syrus Truesdale, who just came back to Duel Links. And of course, if you guys want to support the channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. So this is actually one of the easiest farms. It just takes kind of a long time. The way it works basically is the end game is you want to summon Ra, attack over one of his monsters, and do like 40,000 damage or something crazy like that. So what you do, main two cards here are going to be Spirit Barrier and Astral Barrier. I'm sure most of you guys know how this combo works. Basically, if you have both of these on the field at the same time, you take no battle damage because your opponent has to attack you directly, but then the other card says you take no damage from direct attacks. You combo this with monsters like Air Hummingbird and White Magician Pikachu, I know how to say that, and you gain life points every single turn, so that way when you summon Ra, he's even bigger. You have to have one anti-magic arrows because he has some cards that can get away into your Ra attacks. Playing Crystal Seer just so I can get cards faster, same with Jar of Greed. Other than that, all you want to do is sit on your Spirit Barrier, sit on your Astral Barrier, have Air Hummingbird, and either like 3 Air Hummingbirds on the field or 3 of any monster on the field that gains you life points. If you don't have any cards here, just substitute for a replacement. The only mandatory cards are going to be Spirit Barrier, Astral Barrier. Astral Barrier is a PvP reward, 1,000 Arrows, and Winged Dragon of Ra. And then some sort of things to gain life points. You could play Draining Shields if you want. There's a lot of different things you can do to make this deck better. And for this skill, I'm using Grit, but Restart is much, much better. I just don't have Restart any GX characters because since Syrus is a roaming duelist, you have to use a GX character to farm him. Again, all credit, I don't know if I said this actually, all credit for this deck goes to Jade Hex. He's one of the best farmers in the game. He comes up with a lot of these farm decks. I've seen this posted everywhere. And this is a slightly tweaked version of his build. He did play Cat of Ill Omen, which is a very good card because it allows you to search for your trap cards. However, I don't have any of those. What you can do if you have Cat of Ill Omen and you don't have Crystal Seer, you can replace Crystal Seer with Cat of Ill Omen. Like I said, just Spirit Barrier, Astral Barrier, that's all you really need. Alright, so getting into the duel. This is actually a live recording of the duel, except I'm post-commenting because I forgot to save the replay. Basically, what you want to do, opening hand, you want to open with your 2 trap cards, Astral Barrier and Spirit Barrier. If you don't open with them, you want to restart. Even if you don't open both, since you play cards that can just stall out, like the Jar of Greed and all the cards help you gain life points, you could still do this farm if you don't open with those 2 cards. Obviously, it's not going to be as easy as it is if you open with both of them, which is why restart is much better. But as you can see, you just set your traps, activate your Jar of Greeds whenever you can, and you sit on your monsters to help you gain life points. And as you'll see here, he'll try to attack me, but he won't be able to because I activate both of my trap cards. Now, it is a little bit annoying because every time he attacks, you're going to have to click on your Astral Barrier just so you make sure the attack goes through to a direct attack, and then your other trap card will say that you take no damage. So this is actually a pretty long farm. It took me about 10 minutes to do this one duel. And Syrus's voice is so much more higher pitched than I remember. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but he had an insanely higher pitched voice. So as you can see here, he tries to attack, Astral Barrier, goes direct, tries to attack the other monster, Astral Barrier goes direct, and Spirit Barrier says they don't take any damage. And you just keep doing this. You summon your monsters, your White Magicians, your Hummingbirds or whatever, gain life points. Now with Air Hummingbird, you actually have to click on him every single turn because you gain, his effect is once per turn, you can gain 500 life points for each card in your opponent's hand. So every time you have to click it, you might see me forget to do that a couple times because I do, but I still end up with like an insane amount of life points. So this is basically all you do for a while. Fast forwarding to when you draw Ra, when you draw anti-magic arrows, and when your deck is at 0 cards. Alright, so here we have 0 cards in our deck. We have 3 monsters on board. We have 41,000 life points. Well, more than that now, because I'm going to use Air Hummingbirds' effect. I'm going to have 45,000 life points. You're going to summon Ra, tribute 3. You're going to use his effect, of course. And Ra is going to go up to an insane amount of life points. You'll also only have 100 life points, which is good for the bonus for that. And as you can see, I have a pretty big Ra. Luckily, he puts his monster in attack position, so I can attack his Truckroid and do an insane amount of damage. Go to your battle phase, activate your anti-magic arrows, attack directly, or not attack directly, attack with Ra, and that is going to be GG to Syrus. So you'll see me get 8,000 points here pretty easily. Like I said, though, it is a little bit of an annoying farm because it takes a while, and it is a little bit annoying since Syrus's cards really aren't all that great. Like, they're not that bad. Like, taking a look here at what I get from these drops, I mean, I get no SRs, but I mean, I still think Syrus is worth farming. I think any character in this game is worth farming just because you never know when you're going to be able to get these cards again. And for me personally, I would love to play Vehicle Roids as like a meme deck. I doubt they'll ever be good, but they'll definitely be fun. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys helped you. Let me know if this video helped you, I should say. Let me know if you have any other decks too, because I'm sure there's plenty of other decks that'll work. I feel like the Mythical Beast Cerbit, I don't even know how to pronounce it, deck might work with this. But I think that the 2 traps with Astral Barrier and Spirit Barrier might be the best. So either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and bye-bye.